He could become a soldier only if he managed to wear his uniform before the matchsticks burned out, and in that fleeting race against fire, destiny chose him. Just as the last matchstick burned away, he hurriedly put on his military uniform. In that moment, he felt as if he had truly become a soldier. Overwhelmed with happiness, he began running all around the camp. He learned to salute like the elders and even shaved, trying to imitate them. Seeing that innocent-faced child, all the soldiers in the camp smiled warmly. That day, he stood guard with complete dedication. He truly believed he was now a part of the army. But in the very next moment, everything changed. Suddenly, the camp came under an aerial attack. Explosions echoed everywhere. The ground trembled with the sound of shells. An officer ran toward the boy, shielding him with his own body, and rushed him into a trench. Smoke filled the air, and wounded soldiers lay all around. When the boy saw soldiers soaked in blood, he felt the true horror of war for the very first time. He ran to the medical tent and with complete seriousness tried to care for the injured. His tiny fingers were trembling, but his courage was strong. Then he stood in the middle of the tent and began singing a song for the soldiers. Hearing his innocent voice, tears rolled down the eyes of many soldiers. But the enemy attack began again. The boy started running through the trenches, dragging boxes of ammunition. He delivered bullets to each soldier one by one. An elderly soldier, seeing him, gently patted his back. The boy saluted with pride and moved forward. After some time, he reached the command post. There, it was discovered that the communication line had been cut. The commander was extremely worried. Seeing this, the boy stepped out without thinking twice. Amid a rain of bullets, he staggered forward. Death stood before him every second, but he did not stop. He repaired the broken wire. The signal came back to life. Because of this, the army received accurate information, and the enemy was forced to retreat. A few days later, he went out on surveillance like a scout. Looking through binoculars from a distance, he noticed a foot hidden in a pile of grass. He immediately ran back to the camp and informed everyone. At first, the lieutenant did not believe him, but on the boy's insistence, he went there with 2 soldiers. To flush the enemy out, they set the grass on fire. Suddenly, 2 enemies ran out and were captured. Not only that, the boy also pulled out a bag from there. Inside the bag was the enemy's radio, which was being used to transmit bombing locations. Once again, the child displayed extraordinary bravery, yet he never became arrogant. He became the youngest soldier in history.